Hi, this is Nick from Creative 111, and today is Final Cut Pro 10 New Features Day. Final Cut Pro just released a new version, 10.4.9, and one thing about it is they have really enhanced the way that you can work with proxy material. It was already pretty good, but now it's even better. So let's take a look at that. I'm here in the File menu, and I'm going to create a new library. I'll call it New Proxies. And let's save it to the desktop for safekeeping. Once inside the library, I'm going to choose Import Media, and I already have a folder ready to go. All of this material is Ultra HD in format. And what I'd like to do is send this to a video editor, knowing that I have to upload all of this content for them to eventually edit it. Now picture if there was even hundreds of clips that were Ultra HD and you having to send it to them, and their only job is to edit this material. You want to send them something that is lower resolution, and you want to do that efficiently. So Final Cut has a way. I'm actually going to target the folder because I want to bring in all of the contents. And you'll notice that I'm going to add this to the existing event, leaving the files in place, but under transcode is our ability to create proxy media. Since I know we'll be switching between multiple applications, I'm going to save this as an H.264 file. And I also have the ability to change the scale of the actual source footage. I'll make that 25%. And with these new proxy media settings selected, I'm going to choose Import Selected. Now I want to draw your attention to the background task manager. That's what's hard at work, transcoding and analyzing each of your clips, creating proxies from them. And within a few seconds, we will have a library containing proxy media. So the proxies have all been created, and now it's just a matter of connecting to them. By default in your Final Cut Pro 10 library, you're looking at the optimized media. Now if I head to the View menu under the Viewer, under Media Playback I also have some new options. Besides connecting to the optimized original media, I'm going to choose Proxy Preferred. If there is a proxy file available, it will connect to it. And since we created proxies of all of our video clips, it's connecting to the proxy files for each of these clips. Now, if I wanted to, I could go to View Proxy Only, which might be a great solution if I wanted to hand this off to a video editor and make sure that they are only going to look at the proxy material in their library. And that's exactly what I want to do. In fact, making sure that I'm going to send them a library only containing the proxies, I'm going to right-click this library. I'm going to choose to make a copy of it. Let's call this proxy only, because that's exactly what I'm going to do, is send them proxies only. Once I choose save, here's where some new options are available for copying libraries. One of them being, rather than sending the original media, I'm going to just send the proxy media. And it's going to store it inside the default in-library location of my proxy only library. This is great. I'm going to choose OK to select this. And we should see here that we have a proxy only library at the top. If I right click this and choose to reveal this in the Finder, here is a proxy only library containing all of the content that I want to send. This is the magic of it. Do you see that size? It's 28.3 megabytes. And if I look in to show the packaged contents, I can see that these proxy files that are 25% in size are super small compared to the original. This is going to take no time at all to upload to the web for my video editor to cut this together, and then later I can connect to the original media. Now this process of copying libraries gets even better. Once your editor is finished cutting this content, he or she can send you a library with no media in it. All they have to do is right-click it and choose to make a copy of this, creating a new library. Rather than send any media, he'll send no media. So I'll call this a no media library. And under these options, just notice that you can send a library without media. Since the original editor has the material, both proxies as well as the high quality content on his system, he can take that library and just simply relink to those files. If I press OK, you can see here this no media library. It definitely shows it because I'm missing proxies for it. And if I go back to optimized original, I'm missing those as well. It's now just a matter of selecting one of these files, pressing Command A, and pointing your system to where those files exist on your drive. And I know that this happens to be on my desktop, under this folder, and voila, I've connected to the original media. I'll need to repeat those steps for the proxies, which are stored in another library. But in this particular case, I really just want to work with the optimized media and make a few final effects and transitions. In Final Cut Pro 10.4.9, working with proxies and collaborative workflows is that much smoother. Once again, I'm Nick from Creative 111, and stay tuned for a new video sometime soon.